Hello everyone, this is NYRM 1974 here, and what do we have here? Well, from Rock Island Armory, we have the VR-70 in 12 gauge. I picked this up as well as another semi-automatic from Rock Island at Durham Sports here in Pennsylvania. And let me tell you, the boys at Rock Island Armory are always delivering some new, different, and exciting products. And I am very impressed with this. You gotta ask yourself, are the street sweepers slowly making a strong comeback? I think they are. Now this one is a semi-automatic magazine-fed shotgun with adjustable cheek riser. You have M-lock here to attach your accessories. What I have here is a QD mount, as you can see. And there's also back here, no mount. I sworn I had a QD mount. Yeah, there's a QD mount right there. And you can just stick it. Let's turn this around. Now mind you, I'm doing this one-handed, and there you go. Sorry about that. I thought it was here. Still getting acquainted with my new shotgun, and there you go. You're going to attach your sling, and you're good to go. What I have here is a Vortex clone that I picked up at a gun show. Not bad, I'll tell you. I have the real Vortex in. They're not that much of a difference. And what I have here from Solo Fish, I have a light attachment, and let's turn that on, and she is really bright. I think this one is coming in at 1500 looms. It has different features. You have your low beam, but I'll tell you, I love it. Now I have this older one here, which I still use sometimes, and it's still bright. And to think, I haven't charged up this battery in about 2 years, and it's still bright. And you have your spring-loaded quick attach that you can put onto the Picatinny, which there's another Picatinny on the other side. When I get a chance, I'll turn it around so you can see it. This firearm has been safety checked. Let's turn this around. Just bear with me because I'm holding it. As you can see here, we have a chamber safety flag. This weapon has been safety checked and it's cleared as indicated by the chamber flag. You have your charging handle there. You have an elongated trigger guard there. A nice beefy pistol grip. Flip up sights both front and back. Now on the barrel, which we're going to turn it around. Let's bring this back a little. Now on the barrel itself, which we're going to bring this back, you have a thread protector here and interchangeable chokes, which I'm going to show you right here, that came with it. What's currently installed is the modified choke. Comes with 3 chokes. Your limiter for waterfowl. I don't know if you're going to be using this for duck hunting or turkey hunting, but it is included if you want to be in compliance with game land rules and regulations. Check with your state to know more. Comes with the different chokes. This one here is your cylinder choke. I believe this one is the full choke. That's your full choke. I don't know if I can get it into the camera. We'll try. You also get your multi choke wrench. It's a good tool to have. And one thing, I wouldn't suggest losing it because it is a very useful tool. Allen keys are also included in case you need to do some work. Comes in a nice little case. And this is the rubber for the charging handle. Now, when the firearm came in the box, this was over it, and sometimes I leave it on. It kind of cushions it up. Now, one thing you're going to notice, there is really no muzzle brake there. I had bought this aftermarket muzzle brake for another shotgun that I have, and I never attached it, and I thought maybe I could have used it, but unfortunately the threading and the size is totally off, so this will have to go back into the safe for a rainy day. But it would have been nice if they offered some kind of a muzzle brake attachment in lieu of this thread protector. Now, I've heard people putting shotgun suppressors on, and I mean, if you want to go through the paperwork and you have that kind of coin, knock yourself out. But I love it, and I can't wait to take it on the range. And I have to ask, do you think the street sweepers are making a strong comeback? I think they are, because I remember back in the 1980s when I was looking at the original street sweeper, and quite frankly, I was disappointed. I tried it out. It was a piece of garbage. I mean, you had to reciprocate the charging handle each time you wanted to shoot it. It was a pain in the neck to load. You can see a video from Ian McCullen on Forgotten Weapons, which goes into greater detail of the street sweeper. And you know what was really funny? For a pump action shotgun, it was deemed I believe a class 3 destructive device. Go figure that one out. Now, this comes with 2 5-round magazines. I have it loaded with Herter's 12-gauge slugs. These are 1-ounce slugs. We're not going to load it for safety purposes, but this is for illustrative purposes, which is nice. It comes with 2 5-round magazines, but from Classic Firearms, I ordered, and it came in time for this video, from Defenceport, a 10-round magazine. And this is it right here. And it fits the Rock Island. It interfaces also with the Sega, Panzer Arms. So it isn't just for the Rock Island. But I love it. And it gives you that extra 5 more rounds of fun at the range. Now, they do make magazines, or rather drums, that are 20-round drums. They actually have a magazine. It looks like they put 2 of these together, and it's a 19-round magazine. Not 20, 19-round magazine. Go figure that out. But I said to myself, if I'm going to spend that kind of money for a 19-round magazine, I might as well buy a box of these, and that's exactly what I did from Classic Firearms. I bought a case of these, and the price was just right. And you might want to visit Classic Firearms for your accessories for the Rock Island VR-60, the VR-70, and the VR-80. Now, the reason I didn't get the VR-80 is what turned me off was this plastic bar that goes like right over here, and it kind of turned me off. And I don't know, it just kind of, I felt that it kind of interfered with my handling of the firearm, so I didn't buy it. And I almost did, believe me, I almost did, but that piece of plastic just kind of turned me off. And I said to myself, what's the point of buying it and then me having to cut it off and messing up the firearm? Screw that. So I went with the VR-70. Now, what would have been great if this was an adjustable stock here, which it is not. This is a fixed stock with an adjustable cheek riser, so keep that in mind. However, on the VR-80, I've seen guys do modifications which allows you to put an adjustable stock. It's entirely up to you if you want to spend that money, but you know, I'm over 6'2", I'm a big dude, so this was perfect for me. And I just can't wait to take this bad boy to the range. So let me ask you, do you think the street sweepers are making a strong comeback? I think they are. Well, I want to thank all the subscribers that are coming on to my channel, and I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I do my best to bring great content to the channel. So, again, let me know in your comments below if you think the street sweepers are making a comeback. And I'll tell you, that's a lot of firepower going downrange. Well, this is NYRM 1974 signing off, and I just want to tell you, support the Second Amendment, train hard, win the fight, and keep stocking up. Because the gun grabbers on the left are doing everything to ruin our way of life. And let me tell you, only through your voice can you oppose any measure that infringes on your constitutionally protected rights to own and bear firearms. So, with that being said, support the Second Amendment and fight for your rights. Remember, this is America and it belongs to you. This is NYRM 1974 signing off. God bless.